Hello and welcome to the dress shopping vlog. I just finished going to my very first appointment and I decided to go by myself because I really didn't know what style dress that I wanted, and I just wanted to go in by myself, try on a bunch of stuff, get a feel for what I really like, and then at the next appointment I will have my mom there and I think my cousin will be there too. Unfortunately my friends can't make it because they literally live out of state, so I have just been sending them a ton of pictures and videos and getting their opinions and all of that. Okay, first impressions. I told them what I liked and what I didn't like, and I just tried on some dresses just to see how I would feel about it. So for sure, mermaid dresses are a no-go. They just have zero movement and my hips are like a lot wider than I thought they were. So they definitely like stretch out the wedding dress and it's just not comfortable. I also tried some shift dresses on and I don't know if it's because I didn't try enough of them on. I only tried on like 2 or 3, but I was also kind of getting the same vibe from like the mermaid dresses where, you know, they were beautiful, but at the same time, those dresses didn't really feel like a bridal dress to me. I don't know, maybe it was just the ones that I tried on specifically. Like there was one with like very heavy beading, so that one just felt more of like an event red carpet type of dress versus like I'm getting married, this is the wedding gown. And I tried on a ton of A-line dresses because A-line dresses usually look the best on my frame. I do want to try on some other dresses at the next salon that we're going to. They just have different styles. And another thing I figured out is that I do not want an overly lacy dress. Like that just doesn't feel like me, nor do I want an overly beaded dress. So the ones that I have fallen in love with today are definitely like a little bit of beading, a little bit of sparkle, but still very simple and elegant. These are my top 2 at the moment. Whichever dress I end up going with, I think I'm gonna go with an off the shoulder one. Who knows though, you're probably laughing if I end up with like a freaking mermaid dress, like who knows. So I really love the beading on that. I really love the floral accents. I also love the glitter. It's very subtle. It's also A-line, it's gorgeous. And then this other dress I'm in between, they would take out that whole mesh part that you see right here, so it would just be like the lace kind of off the shoulder moment. But that dress also kind of reminds me low-key of like one of my old piano recital dresses. Like I had to wear like this white dress with that same type of mesh, and so like it's giving me like piano recital PTSD. So I don't know if I'm gonna go with that one, who knows. Here's me at Beholden at Anthropologie trying on some dresses. None of them really worked out for me, honestly. And then I tried on more dresses at different bridal salons. This is the 3rd spot that I tried on dresses, and this gown was so beautiful. Look at that train. So my biggest challenge, because the wedding was so soon, is finding a gown that fits really well, that is available, or I would have to buy a sample off of the floor and get it altered just in time. So these are some more options I played around with, you know, long veils, short veils, more A-line off the shoulder gowns. Hello, I just finished leaving the 3rd bridal salon that I've tried up until this point, and I think I have some really good options there, very strong options. The first 2 bridal shops I went to were great, but I am slowly finding others around my area, so I'm really excited about that. And I actually booked back-to-back appointments at 2 different bridal shops, so I'm going to the last one right now, or hopefully the last one for this video. We'll see, but I'm really excited. I'm getting a really great idea of what I want in a dress, so that really helps narrow things down, and then what I'm more picky about, things like that. Will she say yes to the dress? We'll find out. Here I am at the 4th bridal salon. This spot had so many amazing gowns. I tried on so many beautiful pieces, and I really stuck to like A-line and sweetheart necklines, and it was just about finding, you know, the right dress that fit really well, and that was also available. And this is my dressing room at one point. It was a little crazy. I also fell in love with the ruffle tulle A-line dresses. They were so gorgeous. But fun fact about my gown, I knew which dress I was looking for online and found the bridal salon that had it. So this was actually my first dress that I tried on at this salon, and I immediately knew it was the one. But I just kept trying on other dresses just to make sure. It had the perfect amount of lace and a touch of sequins. It was off the shoulder, had a sweetheart neckline. The corset element really sold it for me because it just looked so amazing. This was actually the 5th bridal salon I'm taking this picture in, and where I said yes to the dress because the other salon was closed and I wanted to order this dress because there was 2 left in the entire world in my size. So this salon pulled through, made it happen, and I got my gown a week later. Guys, I just said yes to the dress. It's ordered. I'm gonna pick it up in a couple weeks. We're gonna get started on alterations. I am so freaking excited. Also, it's another day. I'm wearing the same dress, but this is just easy for me to like dress shop and stuff. So I'm just so freaking excited. Okay, I just worked out, so don't mind the mess. As I'm filming this right now, it is September 21st, aka 3 weeks or so since we saved the date, and so much has happened, as you've probably seen in the last few clips. But as of right now, I've said yes to the dress, which is so crazy. I ordered it yesterday and it should be coming in within the next week and a half, and then we're gonna jump right into alterations. That felt like such a weight lifted off my shoulders, but what's even more insane is that I found my dress in less than a week. Can you believe that? I'm impressed. I don't know about you, but I am genuinely impressed. I went to 4 bridal salons total. I've been trying between like 6 to 10 dresses at a time, sometimes even more. Yeah, I have just been hustling my way, booking everything, getting everything, you know, in a really good place before the holiday season and right up into the wedding. So right now, I actually haven't even booked like transportation on how I'm getting up to San Francisco. We haven't booked our hotel yet because that can kind of wait. Whereas like the photography, videography, that was booked within the first like week that we officially set the date. And then I finally booked hair and makeup last week. I had to kind of get a couple quotes around the SF area, but I did find someone and I'm really excited. So that is another like thing off of my plate because I was really stressed out about those. So I'm very grateful. I've basically gotten my top pick across everything so far. The other thing is we went ring shopping last weekend as well, and I did find a ring I really liked. However, I'm still shopping around just a little bit because I would like to stay within a certain budget. So that's kind of where we're at right now. I did stay within budget, sort of, with the dress. I'm not including alterations in that because if I did, I would definitely be a little over budget. So alterations has its own budget, let's just say that. But aside from that, I can already sense the questions that I'm gonna be getting throughout this process. And I just wanted to quickly address the whole bridal party situation, bachelor party, bachelorette party, bridal shower. There's so many little events that typically lead up to a wedding, and because we're doing an elopement slash small ceremony, it's truly not an elopement because it's not going to be just us two, but we're going to have our close friends and family there, which is really important to us, and they're going to be able to witness in person us getting married, which is really amazing. But honestly, Jeff and I are totally fine not having a bridal party. For my really good friends who are flying out, I'm considering them my honorary bridesmaids. I'm probably gonna get a gift together and just like ship it to them and surprise them before the event, so I'm really excited about that. And as far as Jeff's friends, we're not 100% sure if they're able to come, but we do want to do some type of reception down the road, whether it's next year, 2 years from now, who knows. But you know, we just don't really have that much for our bridal party to do anyway. And I just think right now, in this moment, my friends are just spread out across the US anyway, so it would have been really difficult to have, you know, everyone in California, in like local, who's able to do things with me on the weekend. So I just figured, you know what, it's totally fine. I'm chill. All that matters to me is that I'm able to spend the wedding day with my really close friends and family, and I'm sure Jeff would agree as well. As far as the bachelorette and bachelor party, I've never really cared for those anyway. Like if someone wanted to plan it, then sure, like I'll show up, I'm there. But it's never been like, oh, like this fantasy, like I need to have amazing bachelorettes. Like I really could care less. But that's all I have for this update. Stay tuned for the next video and I'll see you very soon. Bye!